Hey everybody, and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, today I'm going to be taking a look at a relatively new flashlight from Olight. It is the Warrior X. If you are looking for a best-in-class tactical flashlight, then the Warrior X is definitely going to fit the bill. And today I'm going to take a closer look at it, take a look at the flashlight itself, some of the accessories that come in the box, as well as some other accessories that can be purchased along with it to increase its usability and functionality. I'm also going to be talking about a flash sale that's going to be coming up on Friday, March 22nd, so stay tuned for a little bit of information on that. And then also you do want to stick around to the end of the video because I have a very special treat in store for all of you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Olight Warrior X tactical flashlight. As far as features and technology worked into the flashlight, this is one of the most technologically advanced flashlights currently on the market, and it's actually for a really great price too. And as we take a closer look at this flashlight, you're really going to see how this guy shines. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up, shall we? Very cool. Comes in a nice box. Like it a lot, actually. There's some basic instructions on how to set the flashlight up and begin to use it. We have our owner's manual there, and there it is, our flashlight. We have a few other options, accessories there, as well as some printed material there, some of the features of the Warrior X. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy, huh? There it is. A 2000 Lumen tactical flashlight. This guy is a monster. Big time Lumen out of a big time tactical flashlight. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything that comes with this Warrior X. First off, we do have our flashlight itself. It comes with a belt clip. I actually kind of more think of that as a gear clip. This isn't really a flashlight that you would probably EDC pocket carry, but it does come with a belt clip so you can lash it onto gear and things like that. Has a little grip ring there, a little finger ring to assist with sort of tactical handling of the light, and also helps keep the belt clip there in place. Has a magnetic end for recharging. If you're familiar with the new recharging systems from Olight, we'll take a closer look at that. That's also the function button for the flashlight itself. Along with the flashlight comes this case, little sheath for it, that you can wear it on a belt. It's actually quite good quality, nice material, nice and stiff. So with this, you can either carry the lens down like that, or you can also turn around and carry it lens up like that. Either way, whichever you prefer. There we go. And also included with this we have this little ring here. This is a rubberized grip ring. So right now it has the aluminum one on it. You can also change that out for a one with a rubberized texture to it. And you can also run it without it too. So if you don't want that grip ring in there, you can run it without that. This right here is going to be our charging cable. There that is. So it's a USB cable. So you can plug that into USB port or wall wart or something of that nature. And then it has a magnetic charging system that just pops onto the end of the flashlight just like that, and will recharge the battery inside. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and open it up. So we'll take out our little piece of plastic there so it actually works. There we go. So we have a 3.6 volt 18650 rechargeable battery. These of course are replaceable, but of course you can also recharge it without removing the battery from the flashlight. And then while we have this open, I'll actually show you how this works. So we'll take the clip off and the aluminum ring there. So you can run this without the belt clip or the ring. So you can run it just like that. And then you could also run it with the rubberized grip ring, just like that. So it gives it a little different feel, a little smoother, but definitely more tactile. And then you can also run it with the belt clip and the aluminum ring like it came stock. I'm actually going to run this with the rubberized finger grip because I actually like the feel of that a lot. Let's get our battery in there. so we can take a look at the function of this flashlight. Let's move some of our stuff aside here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go through some of the specs and features of this flashlight. So first off, obviously the big thing here is it's a 2000 lumen flashlight. It is ridiculously bright. Smooth reflector, so it has a nice beam to it. It really focuses that beam. It's not a spotlight, it still has a decent flood to it, but it has a really good retention of that beam so that you can really project pretty far out, actually ridiculously far out. The beam length on this guy is 560 meters per the spec, so that's a little over 1,800 feet, which is roughly, I'm doing some really bad math here, roughly around 5 football fields long. That is ridiculous, far more than you would really need as far as beam length goes, but at shorter distances, much more functional distances, it's just a really good focus beam with a nice halo of flood around it, puts out a ton of light, really throws a good beam. That smooth reflector helps to focus that beam and keep that focused beam bright within the center of the flood. So really good functionality there. So this flashlight basically has 2 modes, a high mode and a low mode, and then it has 2 configurations, a beam and then a strobe. So it's relatively simple as far as the different configurations and modes go. If you're used to EDC flashlights that have lots of different modes and light levels and, you know, really soft, you know, moonlight levels and all the way up, and strobes and SOSs and all that is the EDC world. In the tactical world, we're definitely going to pare that down and get some good functionality and ease of use. So as a result, we only have 2 modes. We have the 2000 lumen mode, nice and bright, and then we have a lower level 300 lumen mode, which is going to be very functional and very usable for sort of your everyday tasks that you would use a flashlight for. Those are the 2 modes. It also has a strobe mode, which we can activate all of those with the tail switch. So the grip ring here allows really good positive grip and allows you to actuate the tail button without losing or sliding around on the flashlight. Gets a really good grip. That's why I like the rubberized one personally. It just, for me, it just has a really nice tactile grip to it. So if we depress the button, we just push it, we go right into our 2000 lumen mode. So I have a pretty bright recording lights here, so it might not look super bright, but trust me, this guy is really bright. 2000 lumens right there. So that's just basically, if we just press that on off, functions just like a normal flashlight. So the way that you can get into that lower light levels, if you just depress the button just lightly, you'll go into the 300 lumen, and if you press it harder, it'll bump up to the 2000 lumen. And of course, that's a pressure toggle, so if you, as long as you're holding the button down, the light will stay off. Take your thumb off, the light will turn off. Okay, so those are the 2 modes that are available. Now let's take a look at the second configuration that's available, which is strobe mode. And for that, we depress the button and we unscrew the tail cap, and then we screw it back down again. So press the button, then we're going to unscrew that and screw it back in, and now we are in strobe mode. And this is always going to be toggle, so it doesn't just stay on. You have to have your finger on the button. Now, if we do a light touch, we'll go into the 2000 lumen solid light mode, just like a normal flashlight. That's the 2000 lumen mode. If we depress the button all the way in, we go into the strobe mode again at 2000 lumen. There is no 300 lumen mode in this configuration. So those are the 2 configurations. So you can either configure it for solid mode and strobe mode, or if we press the button, turn the tailpiece and back on again, you can go in that low level, high level mode. So those are the 2 configurations and the different light levels that are available within those. So it's very simple, very straightforward use and functionality of the flashlight. The run times on this, if you're looking at the 2000 lumen mode, you're at 1 hour 20 minutes, and then at the lower level 300 lumen mode, you're looking at 4 hours 40 minutes for your run times. For a durability rating on the Warrior X, it comes in at an IPX8, which means it is water resistant, shock resistant, and dust resistant. So submerging it in water, getting it wet, dropping it, or exposing it to dust and sand are not going to affect the functionality of the flashlight. So the features that make the Warrior X the most technologically advanced tactical flashlight on the market currently is, number one, it is the only tactical flashlight on the market that is 2000 lumens. Number two, it is the world's first tactical flashlight that has a magnetic remote switch, and we'll take a look at that. And number three is its battery level indicator, and that's what I'm going to talk about right now. The battery level indicator on this particular flashlight is done by vibration. There's a very small little motor inside the flashlight itself that creates a vibration in the flashlight to alert you to what the battery level is. So there's no external visual markers or lights or anything that lights up to tell you what the battery level is. That is all done by vibration. So if you are 30% or more of the battery life in the flashlight will vibrate once every 5 minutes. Once you drop below 10% of total battery life, it will vibrate once every minute. And once you drop below 5% battery life, it will vibrate 6 times a minute or every 10 seconds. This gives you a tactile indicator of battery life without compromising the stealth and tactical nature of the flashlight. So that's a really cool feature and definitely something you're only going to see in a best-in-class tactical flashlight. Now, in addition to the flashlight with the accessories that are included with the flashlight itself, there also are a couple of accessories that are available for purchase separate from the flashlight. And we have a couple of those right here that will help increase the versatility and functionality of the flashlight itself. So first up, we have what is probably the coolest feature that is available for the Olight is the remote magnetic switch. And let's take a quick look at this. And this is what really makes the Warrior X really stand apart. Again, a best-in-class flashlight from a lot of the other tactical flashlights out there is it has this remote pressure switch. And this connects magnetically to the back of the flashlight, and this allows you to operate the flashlight remotely if you were to attach it to a weapon system like a rifle. It has this longer pad that you see here that can be attached to your weapon systems, and with the finger pad here you have the ability to have the light toggle on and off with depressing the pad, or you also have the ability to have it turn on and stay on. If you press it again, it will turn off. So both of those features are available in the pressure pad, and again, that is held in place with the magnet. This magnet is actually quite strong. If I just show you this here. Very strong, much stronger than the recharging port. If you're familiar with Olights that use the magnetic recharging cap, this magnet that is on the remote switch is much more powerful than that. It is a very positive and strong magnetic fit there. It would really take quite a bit of effort to get this to pop loose. Another option that we have for the flashlight too is a Picatinny rail adapter. We see here. So again, this will allow you to fix the flashlight to a weapon system via Picatinny accessory rail. It's a good idea to remove the grip ring from the flashlight in order to get that on, and then that will basically hold the flashlight onto your weapon system. And with the remote switch, you can use that as a tactical flashlight for a weapon system. So it's a really nice flashlight that allows you some versatility to use it not only as a handheld tactical flashlight, but also as a weapon-mounted flashlight. So if you're looking for one flashlight to cover both of those things, the Warrior X is an excellent platform to be able to do that. So these two options are sold separately from the light that you can purchase in addition to it to help increase that versatility. So there are also a few other options that you have for this flashlight that you can purchase separately in addition to these. There is also a weapons mount that functions via magnetic attachment, so the flashlight will just magnetically hold into place. So it allows a quicker on and off of the flashlight to the weapon system. And then there are also colored filters that are available for the lens, so that you can have different color filters to satisfy different tactical needs that you might have with the flashlight itself. So that is just about everything with the flashlight and the different accessories that are available. The Olight Warrior X rechargeable flashlight, best in class, lots of awesome features. Definitely a simple yet effective and versatile tactical flashlight. So next up, let's talk about the flash sale that's coming up on Friday, March 22nd. Olight is having a very special flash sale for the Warrior X. So some really good price points are going to be available one day only, Friday, March 22nd for the Warrior X. So if this is a flashlight that you are interested in and you want to get a really good deal on it, now is the time to act. The normal MSRP just for the light itself, everything that you saw that came in this box, is $129.99. On Friday the 22nd, one day only, is a 30% off sale, so you can pick up this flashlight for $90.99. If you are interested in getting the bundle, which would include the two other accessory options that I showed, which are the weapon system mount and the remote toggle switch, that normally would be $172.97 for a price on that. They're doing 40% off on the bundle, so you get everything you see here for the price of $103.78. In addition to that, on the 22nd, Olight is also unveiling a special limited edition desert tan color option for the Warrior X. This is going to be a limited edition 2019 run for this flashlight. They are only making 2019 of them in the desert tan, and that is going to be released also on the 22nd. So not only do you have the awesome sale prices, 30% off on the flashlight, 40% off on the bundle, but then you also have the option of the desert tan limited edition color being released for 2019. In addition to that, is as if that wasn't enough, any order over $169 placed on March 22nd will also receive a free M1T Plus flashlight Olight in addition. Bundle that in with everything absolutely free if you spend more than $169 on site on March 22nd. Now I know what you're saying, that's an awesome flashlight, that's a really good deal, lots of cool features. Simple yet effective, excellent price point coming up for the flash sale for March 22nd. But how can we make that even better? Well, I have a special little surprise for you, because not only do I have everything that I just showed you right here, I also have another complete set. That includes the Warrior X flashlight right there, unopened, and also the two accessories, the weapons mount system and the remote toggle switch, right here, brand new in box, that we are going to give away today in this video. And this is what you need to do to enter to win the Warrior X bundle absolutely free. The first thing you need to do is you need to be subscribed to the channel. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're ready to move on to step number 2, which is to drop down in the comment section and type the word Olight. O-L-I-G-H-T, Olight. Type the word Olight in the comment section below, and you will be entered to win the Warrior X tactical flashlight plus the accessory bundle absolutely free. If you'd like to post anything else in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Ask questions, comment on the Warrior X, comment on the channel, whichever you'd like, but just make sure you include the word Olight in your post and you will be entered to win and subscribe to the channel. I will run this giveaway through the end of the month, at which time I will randomly pick a winner from the entries below, and the way that I will let the winner know that they have won the Warrior X with accessory bundle is I will reply to the comment that you leave in the comment section below, and I will give you all the information you need to claim your prize. So all the information on the flashlight is available in the description below, as well as links to Olight's special flash sale on March 22nd, where you can get a really killer deal on this flashlight and the accessory bundle, plus a free flashlight if you spend over $169. As well as the information you need for the giveaway if you'd like to win one of these flashlights absolutely free. That's a $172 value right there, so enter to win. You don't want to miss out on that. So subscribe, like, and comment to the channel. Head over to Olight's website and check out their flash sale on March 22nd and enter to win your very own Olight Warrior X flashlight bundle absolutely free. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.